Traditional painting is a game of friction, taping edges, climbing ladders, and rolling trim for hours. Professional line striping replaces that labor with a single, seamless motion that covers hundreds of feet in seconds. This physical ease highlights the structural failure of the residential trap. Most contractors are stuck chasing individual homeowners, managing emotional clients, and fighting against low pricing ceilings that haven't moved in years. Residential work is also a dead end for revenue growth. Once a house is painted, that customer is effectively off the market for a decade, forcing the business to find new leads every single month. This chart shows the disparity between models. Residential contracting is defined by high acquisition costs and low lifetime value. Striping operates on the exact opposite math. It targets property management groups, clients who buy on a rigid schedule, transforming the entire economic profile of the business. Property managers view striping as a critical B2B risk mitigation service. Contractors command premium rates because they aren't selling paint, they are selling legal safety. The American commercial landscape requires a massive volume of maintenance. Every line, space, and cross-hatched zone is a mandatory requirement for the property to function. These spaces are governed by two federal legal frameworks, the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, and the Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices. Faded lines represent a massive legal vulnerability. ADA non-compliance instantly exposes property owners to federal fines and predatory lawsuits that can cost tens of thousands of dollars. This legal threat forces property managers and HOA boards to restripe their lots every 1 to 5 years. They aren't buying for aesthetics, they buy to keep insurance valid and liability low. This compliance-driven urgency creates a recession-proof revenue stream. When the service is a legal necessity, price sensitivity disappears, creating a recurring contract. While the business is scalable, the entry point depends on how you choose to allocate your initial capital. There are two distinct paths into the industry. The arbitrage method involves a $0 entry by renting a basic walk-behind applicator from a local hardware store. You use the profit from your first few jobs to bridge the gap toward professional hardware. But rentals come with a strict performance ceiling. They are slow, they lack precision, and require constant manual measurement, which eats into your hourly profitability as you scale. The owner-operator method requires an investment between $3,500 and $7,000 for a professional, gas-powered airless striper. Professional machines utilize integrated laser guidance systems. By eliminating the need for manual chalking and layout, these stripers allow a single operator to complete an entire lot in a fraction of the time. Investing in professional-grade hardware converts capital into operational speed. That efficiency is the specific mechanism responsible for high-margin profitability. The hardest barrier to entry in B2B services is credentialing. Commercial property managers are generally prohibited from hiring vendors who lack proper legal and insurance standing. Establishing an LLC is the first requirement. This structure isolates your personal assets from corporate liabilities, such as property damage claims resulting from paint overspray. You will also need an IRS employer identification number. This ID is essential for opening a business bank account and establishing accounts with professional paint and equipment suppliers. Finally, you must carry the mandatory insurance trinity: general liability with a $1 million minimum, commercial auto, and workers' compensation. While this administrative work seems cumbersome, it serves as a protective moat. It filters out amateur competition and proves to commercial clients that you are a legitimate corporate partner.
This video contains affiliate links. I have a relationship with the brands in this video and earn a referral fee when you shop through the links in the description below. Before we dive into the exact state steps and paperwork, let's talk about your foundation. You absolutely cannot build a successful brand or protect your personal assets without a properly structured legal entity. Most people try to launch as a sole proprietor or cut corners on their initial state filings. And that is exactly why they face massive personal liabilities or get their applications rejected by the Secretary of State. Your business must be a legitimate, separate legal entity. That's where Bizzy comes in. Bizzy is the absolute best formation service out there, handling your entire LLC or corporation setup for just $0 plus state fees. They take care of all the heavy legal lifting for you, filing your official articles of organization, providing your legally required registered agent service, and setting up your ongoing compliance alerts, so you never miss a state deadline. This step is non-negotiable if you want to operate legally and protect your wealth. I've linked my full in-depth review of Bizzy in the description, so you can see exactly why they are my top recommendation. Make sure to use my link down below to register your business through Bizzy today, which will also unlock exclusive discounts and perks. Get your legal foundation handled first. And then, let's get into the step.
The old way of bidding was a massive time sink. Estimators would drive to a site and spend an hour walking the lot with a manual measuring wheel, merely to generate a single project quote. Modern contractors use GIS, or Geographic Information Systems. Platforms like Google Earth Pro or TrueTech allow you to measure and bid a property without ever leaving your desk. High-resolution satellite imagery digitally traces the lot, calculating exact linear footage with surgical precision. The AI instantly categorizes standard parking stalls versus specialty ADA markings. This data pipes directly into CRM software, populating an itemized proposal. A half-day bid now takes minutes. Eliminating the physical site visit reduces your customer acquisition cost to zero. It allows you to quote 10 times more jobs per day than a competitor stuck behind a measuring wheel. Your ultimate success depends on reaching high-value targets. You are looking for property management companies, HOAs, and retail landlords who manage multi-unit portfolios. Your outreach must align with their corporate fiscal cycles. By pitching multi-year maintenance packages, you secure a spot in their annual budget before they even begin shopping for vendors. To capture inbound leads, you must dominate local search. An optimized Google Business Profile ensures you are the first name that appears when a property manager searches for parking lot striping near me. Optimization means uploading high-contrast photos and including specific ADA compliance keywords in your profile. You want your digital presence to reflect the precision of your work. By combining proactive B2B outreach with local SEO dominance, you create a pipeline that grows year after year, turning today's new client into a predictable, long-term asset. To understand the profitability, we have to look at the raw unit economics. It starts with the baseline cost of bulk traffic paint. A standard 5-gallon bucket of traffic-grade paint costs between $30 and $50. One bucket produces roughly 300 linear feet of a standard 4-inch wide painted line. Now look at the billing rates. Commercial clients are typically charged between 20 cents and $1 per linear foot, depending on the complexity of the layout. Specialty markings offer even higher returns. A single ADA accessibility icon or a fire lane stencil can command $25 to $75 each, despite using only pennies worth of paint. This massive delta between raw materials and standardized B2B pricing produces profit margins that exceed 80%. You are being paid for compliance and speed, not the liquid in the bucket. Let's apply this math to a real-world scenario. Restriping a standard 100-space retail lot on a Saturday morning. 4,000 linear feet at 35 cents per foot creates a $1,400 baseline invoice. Adding ADA and fire lane stencils pushes the gross to $1,800. Material costs are under $150, taking one operator under 6 hours to finish. Completing one mid-sized lot in a single weekend pays off your entire professional equipment investment. It is the ultimate blue-collar arbitrage, a service businesses are forced to buy, executed with a margin most companies only dream of.